Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you.
Hey y'all, and welcome to another Wednesday tutorial with me, Lee of Wind Down with Lee. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Shear Muse line from Sensationnel. The wig is Chana in the colors Velvet Pink and none other than Sugar Plum Berry. You know I love my purples. Alright y'all, let's get into this. Alright y'all, my eyes don't lie. This pink is very, very vibrant. It took me by surprise, but I'm here for it. I'm here for trying something different, something new. So let's do it. And here is the color card. This shows you every possible color combination you could purchase this wig in. My honest opinion is I would like to get the black, red, and yellow because fall is here, baby. It's time to do some fall color. And I purchased this wig for $38 from my local beauty supply store. Now the cap is constructed with two combs in the front. There is also a comb in the back. There is not a 13 by 6 parting space on this one. However, you do get the baby hairs on the front, and you get the lace that goes directly across from ear to ear. Now we're going to go ahead and put her on our head. I will say that the cap fit nice and snug once I actually put it on. I did not feel like it was going to fall off of my head or any crazy thing like that. So yeah, very, very good construction on the cap. Now, if you know me or if you've watched any of my other tutorials, you know I am more of a natural hair type of person, more of a natural texture for my wigs. This one is really, really silky, really, really soft. However, I still like the way the curls went backwards, like that flowy, that flowy style. And this is quite long. I'm about 5'6.5", and so you'll see when I turn around that it dropped down to my mid back. Yeah, my mid back. And so here what I'm doing is going ahead and letting you see how this looks as a side part versus the middle part, which in my honest opinion, I really believe I like the side part better than I did the actual middle part when it came to both of these wigs. Because remember, they're both the exact same wig, just a different color. Now for me, I'm going to go ahead and darken up that lace because as you saw, it did not match my skin tone. So I'm just taking some of my powder foundation and my brush and I'm placing that on the lace basically. And some people use spray, that even spray. Some people might actually tint it. There's several ways that you can skin a that's probably not politically correct. There's several ways that you can do this. Choose your way. Choose whichever way is best for you. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace. And I start by making sections. So you'll see me place 4 slits into the lace. And then I'm going to come back in with my eyebrow tool. And I'll get as close as I possibly can to the edge of the lace without cutting my own hair and skin. So be very careful to get that lace cut as close as possible to the hairline. Now, once I cut the lace as close as I possibly could with the cutting tool on my head, I did go ahead and remove the wig and use that same cutting tool, and I cut some more of the lace off in a jagged type motion off of my head because I wasn't afraid that I would cut myself, of course. And I didn't want an unnatural, I wanted a natural hairline, not an unnatural hairline. So I didn't cut straight across when I did cut it off of my head, and I put it back onto my head to make sure that it looked correct. Okay. Sorry, I had already started, but I placed some foundation in the center part just to make it look a little bit more natural, a little bit more my tone. I will say I have done this before, and the only difference is I've glued it down. This time I'm not gluing it down, so my lace doesn't appear on camera that it matches very well, but believe me, in person it does. It matches a whole lot better than what the camera actually showed it to look like. But I didn't glue it down because I do have 2 wigs to actually review. So with all things considered, I would say let's take a look at how this baby sheds. You see I'm brushing, I'm brushing, I'm brushing, I'm brushing. And yeah, this is what we get. That's your shed test. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cock this baby a little bit more to a side part because that's where I want to wear it. That's where I felt it looked the best for me. And you share your thoughts with me, and then we will move on to the next color. Okay, now it's time for Sugar Plum Fairy. I will tell you this. I'm not going to go through every single step like I did with the first wig because we already know it is the same exact wig, just in a different color. So basically, I'm going to show you here the color of the wig, which it's gorgeous. I promise it's gorgeous. The cap construction is the same. 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back. The other wig also came with those 2 little foam rollers to hold the wig up as well. I just had already taken them out when I pulled it out of the packet. So nothing to call home about. Nothing too big of a difference on that. Yeah. And that's the way it looked once I actually applied it to my head. I did the same exact steps. I applied some foundation to the roots. I cut the lace, and there she is. And I know the first time I told you I was going to turn around and show you the back, but here I'm going to actually turn around and show you the back. Okay, sorry about that the first time. I think she's gorgeous. What do you think? Don't forget to leave me your comments below. Let me know which one you like the most, number 1 or number 2. And if you stayed around for the full video, don't forget to subscribe and come on back because trust me, we'll be doing more hair reviews. We'll be doing more makeup looks. We'll just be doing more here on this channel, okay? All right. Be blessed, y'all.
Like